Here at 6 o'clock this evening, it has now been approximately 24 hours since 4 people were shot at a northeast Albuquerque gas station. 1 man died, and police are still piecing together what led up to all of it. Since we took you out to the scene last night at 10 on the night beat, APD has provided us with some answers, but of course there are still plenty of questions. Tamara Lopez joins us now. So Tamara, one of the questions that we had police did answer, and that is who the man is that police shot and killed last night.
Well, Trevor, Albuquerque police officers shot and killed 30-year-old Anthony Hernandez last night. Police say he had a gun and fired first. So this all started just before 6 last night at the Speedway gas station at San Mateo and Cutler. And I spoke with the clerk today who says a drunk man came into the store trying to buy alcohol, and the clerk says the man started waving a gun around, and that's when they called police. APD says officers ordered Hernandez to drop his gun, and he put his hands up, but then he turned around to run away, and officers say he shot at them. Police returned fire, killing him. Now, as for the other 3 people who were shot, police say 2 people were in a car between Hernandez and officers. The driver was shot in the fingers, and the passenger was shot in the shoulder. They drove away to a nearby Walgreens and called 911. And then we found out the driver's name is Dana Duluth, and you see him here on your screen because he was arrested after the shooting when police reportedly found fentanyl in his pocket. And according to court documents, Duluth also had a warrant for his arrest. He's accused of being part of a group caught stripping copper from a local business. We also learned more about the suspect, Anthony Hernandez. He also has a record that includes domestic violence, and back in March of this year, he was charged with a DWI. Back then, Sandoval County Sheriff's deputies say when they pulled him over, he had 2 small kids in the car, but that case was later dropped. APD says last night, Hernandez also had a small child with him.
Albuquerque Police Dispatch was also notified that the male subject had with him possibly a 4-year-old child, and that at several points in time, the male had pointed the firearm at the child that was with him at that time.
APD says the 4-year-old is okay, but tonight police are still investigating whose gunfire hit the people in the car. Now, there's also another man who was near Hernandez who was also shot, but he is expected to be okay. And crime is very common in the area of town. So coming up tonight at 6:30, what APD deals with on a daily basis. Trevor?